This is a thickness planer from Lotus Tools. I'll go through the process of unboxing, checking the items in the package, attaching the parts that need to be attached, and finally testing this machine for the first time. This wrench will be used to attach the depth adjustment handle. It comes with 2 extra blades. I never had a thickness planer before, and I always thought that all thickness planers have just one really wide blade that trims the wood. Now if you're like me, you'll be amazed that this one comes with 24 small blades they call spiral blade, and if one gets damaged, you can just take care of that one instead of a whole wide blade. Here's the depth adjustment handle that I'm going to attach later. Here's the dust chute. Notice that there are 2 screws in the bag. Be careful not to lose these screws because they will be used to attach the dust chute to the back of the planer. It's very heavy, it's more than 30 kilograms, but the lifting handles are very sturdy. It can manage the weight. I did lift it earlier, but I don't like how I looked, so I'm afraid I can't show that. The in-feed table, and obviously at the back, the out-feed table. Warranty card and manual. Let me go over the manual. I'm attaching the depth adjustment handle to top of the right carrying handle. Remove this plug, tighten with this wrench. Okay. And tighten some more. Put the plug back, and that's it. Now let me take care of the other side. Open the outfeed table. Attach the dust chute to the back of the planer. It can be in either left or right direction. Use the 2 screws that's included and the wrench that you can also find attached at the back of the planer. Here's the wrench that I mentioned. Oh. Then attach dust collection system to the discharge end. And we're all set. Now let's take a closer look. The switch, the carrying handles, the depth adjustment handle. Below is the depth adjustment scale. The thermal circuit breaker reset, and the rollers here that should be used as rollers, not as carrying handles. And once again, the dust chute and the outfeed table right below it. And I got 2 magnets that'll be used in replacing the blade. Finally, we're ready to test this machine, and this time I'm adjusting its depth, and you can take a look at how the arrow moves through the scale while I turn the handle. For this test, I'm using this Melina board. Locally, we call it Gemelina or Hemelina in other places, I think. I'm not sure. One thing about this machine that I'd like to specifically highlight is that it features a soft start wherein you don't feel its power instantly when you turn it on. It slowly kicks in until it reaches its height. It doesn't scare you, doesn't shock you, gives you time to adjust. We'll see how that soft start works. I like that it's so smooth. You'll like it too. Now let's get on with our test. This is the result after a few passes. It's so smooth, I don't even need to sand it for my project. I'll check how this machine works on other wood species, but I will have to find where to get those. Hopefully I can show you more on this. For the meantime, I hope this video helps, and I hope you don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you have any questions, put in the comment.